Hi, welcome to Senior Insights. Watch this video at your own risk. When I was reviewing it, I said, oh, you have guts to post this. So enjoy. Okay, today you're getting a treat. You're gonna get to look at me while I go for my walk. So you really see me huffing and puffing. Basically going the same way. Basically going 5 or 6 minutes, because it seems that that's like all I can do. Although my last walk, I think I walked a little bit more. So let me tell you about my day. I made lasagna today, and I did video it, so we'll see how it comes out for you to watch or to do it. It came out actually. I just had some and it was delicious. Much to my surprise, I didn't spill anything on the floor. I didn't do anything. Hold on, somebody's riding by. I'm talking to myself. See ya. I got caught in the act of talking to myself. Telling you. Anyway, it's absolutely gorgeous out. Hopefully you can tell that the sun is shining. It's breezy. It's not terribly comfortable. I probably should have waited till my lasagna settled, but I didn't. So I'll be huffing and puffing more than usual. I did do some work outside as well, but I've got so much to do. And what happens is, spring was so long in coming, and now it's here, and then it'll be summer. It's going to be Memorial Day in a few weeks, and then what? I am out of breath. I'm sure you can see by the way my hair is going that it is windy. Yesterday, I had a hard time getting my act together. It was tough. I intended to do a video. All I did was talk on the phone the whole day. I got up, I did my housework, which is rare in itself, and I did. And then I said, I should call my sister, because I haven't talked to her in so long. And I get upset when people don't call me. So I called her. Well, 45 minutes later, we were done. So that was okay, and that was nice. And I actually did a little decluttering while I was talking to her, because she has this bad habit of collecting old china. She feels sad when she thinks that someone is throwing away old china. So she showed me the stuff that she bought at a thrift shop or a consignment shop, and it was beautiful. Very old-fashioned Noritake china. It really was pretty. So I said to her, you wouldn't really want those white dishes that you gave me 100 years ago. And she said, what white dishes? And I said, yeah, I gotta stop her. I said, you don't remember? And she said, were they the ones ones that were white on white had a silver ring around them? I said, yep. And she said, oh yeah, I want those, babe. She said, I'd really like those. She said, Ma gave those to me when I got my Hope Chest. And she got those dishes at the grocery store. And she used to get one plate each time she went to the grocery store. And she got her a complete service for 12. So I said, well, I have those. Do you want them back? And she said, yes. And I said, oh, thank you, God. Because that's another thing that I can just, that I don't have to worry about. Because I've asked my kids, they have no interest whatsoever in China. They have no interest in fine dining at all and setting up the table so beautifully like their mother used to do. But I don't have big family gatherings anymore. And so I'm delighted that she's going to get them back because they were hers originally. And they have meaning. I'm just looking on the ground. And I'm kind of upset because it looks like somebody dumped sand along the edge of my property. I'm catching my mail right now. All I ever do is get ads, mostly political. But anyway, back to the dishes. She's taking them back, and they were sentimental to her because my mother bought them with her hard-earned money. Trust me, we didn't have any money when I was growing up. And my parents had a nickel and dime every single thing. So I was delighted because I've tried to give them to my kids. And they just don't want them. Well, I've been walking for 8 minutes so far. And I'm not in the house yet, so. But I'm almost here, thank God, before I go into respiratory arrest. Going in the house. And here I am in the house. So I will talk to you later. Well, if you made it this far, you're still alive, and so am I. Notice I'm not short of breath anyway. I appreciate you sticking it out if you lasted this long. I can certainly understand if you didn't. You were probably afraid you were going to witness a cardiac arrest right in front of your very eyes. So I will see you and join me on my next walk. I'll try and show you some scenery the next time. I appreciate it and thank you for watching, and you know the drill.